Hello, everybody. I'm John Evans, and you're watching another episode of Mid-Mod Money, the show that teaches you how to buy and sell vintage items for a profit. Hey, thanks for tuning into this episode. Thanks for being here. Thank you for participating. Remember to hit that like button. That helps. Something, I think. I've been told. But I want to show you what I found this week at various thrift stores, mostly in Maryland, a few in Pennsylvania, and maybe a garage sale item thrown in for gigs, for something in gigs. All right, first thing I found, you guys and gals, look at this beautiful brass, but three-dimensional butterfly. I've seen brass butterflies on walls. Never seen a three-dimensional butterfly and out of brass, and it's nice. $3.29 at the Uniontown Goodwill. $3.29. I've never seen one of these in all my years, which is weird, but believe it or not, I think I'm gonna get about $20 for this. $22. I think I could even maybe get by asking 22. Heavy. The base is heavy, and it's still got his little antennae. Look at that. That's cute. Someone who collects butterflies, someone who collects brass stuff, will buy this cute thing that I found for $3. Next thing I found at the Goodwill in my hometown, Oakland, Maryland. Look at this amazing hand-carved, handmade totem pole. Native American, beautiful craftsmanship. You can see they've used different kinds of wood. It's all inlaid together, and it's all various types of wood. Fantastic. Now, I've had this for a while. I bought this at the Goodwill for $1. What? First of all, why would you sell this for $1 when on the bottom, the original price with barcode says it was $39 or $33, but handmade. And the reason I have held on to this and didn't want to put it in a video is because it's not old, and this is vintage stuff. But I do a lot of stuff with hand-carved, handmade items. This is fantastic craftsmanship. I will sell this in my booth under the price it cost originally. I'll probably sell it for 26 bucks, something like that. But I paid $1 for it. This is pure profit, and it fits the aesthetic of what I have, which is unusual, weird, folk art, vintage, stuff like that, handmade stuff. So next thing I found at Christian Crossing thrift store. What a great place. Christian Crossing. I found this sugar bowl for $3.50. And that made me pause a little bit because, I'd like to pick this up for a little cheaper, but I've never seen this kind of iridescent milk glass. Do you see what I'm talking about? It's like see-through, but it's also kind of milky. I've never seen this before, and the color is amazing. And believe it or not, this stuff is very, very easily sellable. I'm going to sell this for probably $17 or $18 off of $3.50. So not a huge markup, but, not bad for spotting a good-looking sugar bowl. All right, next thing I found, oh man, this one checks a few boxes. This is boho, this is folk art, this is a stunner, you guys. This is a silk embroidery tray, right? So you get the handles, you could lay it flat, you could hang it, I suppose. But that looks like dried flowers, right? But it's not. You can see the stems, that is thread. Someone has made what appears to be pressed flowers, and it's absolutely incredible, the amount of work. You can see like the wheat there, that's all thread. And someone put a lot of time into this. This was $5 at the Habitat for Humanity home store. $5. And I did not hesitate for 1 second because I think this is probably a $30 to $35 tray. Like I said, folk art people will want this. Boho collectors would jump at this at $30. So maybe 35, somewhere in there. But for $5, That's nice profit. Next thing I found at the Goodwill in Oakland, Maryland. Set of 3, $2. These fantastic, actually there's 8 of these. I don't know why I said that. Textured green. You can see the flowers on the bottom there with where my fingers are. Oh man. These kind of chunky, they're not extremely heavy, but green, orange, yellow, things with flowers on them sell so good. And this was a set of 8. 2 sets of 3 for 2, and then a set of 2 for 1. So I paid 5 total for this. Look at the friggin', dang, these are nice. I think these are, I'll probably ask 35 to 40 bucks for these green textured glasses. Definitely 1970s, possibly late 60s, but I'm thinking 1970s on those. Beautiful set of, I paid 5 bucks. I'm going to go 38, 40 bucks. All right. Next thing I found at a garage sale. We're winding down on garage sale season, but I found 2 JBL speakers. The number is right there. That is the style number of these, and I looked these up, and these are called bookshelf speakers. I knew that, but the 2800 series sells in the $100 to $150 range, plus shipping on eBay. So the thing is, I don't think eBay speaker prices are all that great because people know you have to factor in shipping for these incredibly heavy items. This is solid wood, beautiful, by the way, perfect shape. Oftentimes, these speakers will have tears in this. These are absolutely perfect, both, and they were $5 each. $5. Oh my God. 150 bucks. I don't think that's realistic. I think if I put these in my booth, I would ask $79 for the working JBL speakers. They were $5 each. I asked if he'd go 7 on the pair because I'm that guy, and he said yes. So I paid 7 for an $80 set of speakers at this guy's garage sale. I didn't beat him up too bad. $3. All right, so we are into our last 2 items, and I love vintage electronics. I love vintage lighting, you know. I found this at the City Mission Thrift Store. City Mission Thrift, $4.99. Really? For this mid-century modern lamp with no shade? I'm telling you right now, between you and me, I'm going to put a $2 vintage shade on this and sell this for about 45 bucks. So I will have 7 in it. I'll sell it for 45, and this will go. Slight condition issues, scratches on the other side in those 2 spots. But for a lamp this old, I would say early 60s, late 50s, maybe, probably early 60s, early to mid. This is a $45 lamp with a nice old shade. And you can pick up vintage shades at a Goodwill all day long for $2. Truth. All right, so we're down to our final item, which is usually considered a heavy hitter, as we say here in the business, a heavy hitter. I found this. Now, this is a lamp, a Mustang Lamp, 1964, 65. I don't know. I'm not a car guy. Drive a Toyota Yaris. But this lamp I recognize as collectible because a car guy who collects classic cars or has Mustangs specifically will jump all over this. And it's from the early 70s. And the reason I know that is because, now I'm not going to show the price, but I'll show what it says on the underneath, and it says Swank. Swank was a men's magazine, a gentleman's magazine, let's call it. It was in that category just below Playboy. It was a nudie magazine, Swank. And they sold stuff. They sold various little things you could buy, like a little section that you could send away for stuff. And you could get this cool lamp with this checkerboard flag on the thing. I don't know. Well, here's what happened. This was $25. Oof! Did I not want to pay $25 for that? I was hoping I would steal this for around $6 or $7, but nope. And the reason I bought it is because I looked this up, and on eBay, there's only two on all of eBay. 164, 179, and both had condition issues. One of them was missing the windshield. That's huge. It was just gone. And it was $64. The other one was missing maybe a bumper and maybe the front part there. I don't know. It was $79. So this one is mint. No scratches on the paint. The car is perfect. So $25, yeah, I didn't want to pay it, but I know that in a high-end antique mall booth, you could put $79 on this and get it. I could get $80 for this lamp, you know, and it might take a little bit of time to get, but when you have cultivated a high-end booth, you never know when that person is going to walk in and grab that item. That he'll look this up on eBay and see the only two are the same price and they're not as nice. So paid $25, going to sell it for about $79. Let's look at everything. How much did I spend? I spent $33, I think. Oh no, $54. $54.79. Let's not mince words. $54.79. When it's all said and done, mostly through my booths, maybe in an eBay here or there, I'm going to get $333 off of $54. $333, and you can do it too. Anybody can do it. Look up JBL Speakers while you're at a garage sale. Look up Swank Mustang Lamp, and you're going to find the stuff. It's very easy to find. And keep watching my program. Of course, Mid-Mod Money will guide you along the way. So thanks for watching, and remember to always round up.